Ghana no free. Burukutu ginger no free. The man Canada da yenyimuno. Yanye medru yesuedru neza shansa. The man in the burukutu ginger yezedazi dur in the kekedru neza she. Intisue hun na nyimizia na nanu wadi she during san. Onu na yeza ye burukutu ginger factory foforo no. Sesia burukutu ginger obogodu nyina na mabefu mfiri na computer sim. Why burukutu ginger ogu sashim jajaba. Burukutu ginger nyene wo chrome edu drinking bar wa. Bisema wo mo burukutu ginger 750 ml kor. Awu no no wanchemfa. Oye burukutu ginger cheers. Into wo so na way from the bottle. Ana yi sashe kor na fa posoto ano. Burukutu ginger it a fee hide clear for the pocket or for the handbag inside. Burukutu ginger, bermensio.
Nomno nyansem, enton ma obi a wonya emfi dunwotwe ana oba a wafafro. Saa adwadie nkratoi, FD ahwem agye atum se eye.
It is a beautiful evening here in the capital of Ghana. Right here is the launch of a Perfect TV app. Yeah. So Perfect TV app and omo ebe launch this evening or Accra Hassel. Yeah, so just log on perfecttvapp.com. Enjoy free movies, no subscription needed. Oza. I have people here that I want to talk to them. Meeting as usual as Zionfelix. We go on Instagram Zionfelix.com. Sabrawe, the bio Janeme.
How do you go?
Everything cool.
Everything cool. All the loud noises.
What?
What happened?
Almost got this over.
What's it?
Almost got this over.
Almost me cut this on. I will come here. So one who me cut.
Me posting almost so far.
But they be saying no dey a dot we don't know what I did. So me so who the real thing now. I'm go busa license on my wife for now.
Wife no way.
America. There are 2 plates so mama.
For how long has she been in America and you in Ghana?
Oh, that's where she stays.
So when last did this year?
Before the lockdown.
So like 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, 4 or 5 months.
So you stay 4 or 5 months without sex?
Oh, Massa, I stayed almost 20-something years without sex. You know the first time I had sex?
At what age?
Go and check the archives.
Where is it? Where is it?
The archives. Google on them. Yeah, I mean, sex is not all about it. When you get to that level where you have kids, you start having kids and you have a wife, you know, it's good, but for the long term, you can stay without sex because you have a family. I'll be in a family. So.
How many kids?
3.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie, that's it. Maybe if I get twins, I don't know. But I have a feeling I have twins in my loins, so yeah.
Twins in baby and no jai. 95.
95. Me papa was 6. Yeah, so. Maybe, yeah.
Who's also wedding got you?
What's who said Michelle wedding?
And another washer.
Oh, they be a show.
Be a show.
Oh yeah,
yeah, Michelle show.
Oh, they be a show. Even in my movies, let me show you something right now. Even in my movies, that's my wife and my son.
The first son.
What? But that's my first son. Yeah. Okay. Screensaver. And you a girl now bar. Imagine somebody bought. We know who my wife name is son.
Bobo uncle.
Oh, Becky.
I saw him say, "My boy."
You see this movie? I was wearing my ring. Maybe if you could say that issue too. You see, say next man.
My name is Jacob, and this is my life.
Maybe I share me.
I wish you could and come back later. You say wait. You like you don't know what's
See the ring? That's it. Yeah. Me.
I say girls go home. Want to kiss her. You're a responsible man.
Oh yeah, there's that no shit responsibility. But at the end of the day, you know, I mean, so worry. So I say so. I
don't share that girls movie.
Oh, me share about. And me focus. No, me every 2 minutes, me money from me video call. And this all why you saw them be anti crowd bread because them here video call from America. To be my Dakar no more first. So
how long have you been married?
Oh, I got engaged in 2011. I got married in the US in 2015.
Why US?
Yeah.
So sent to cover ban as a day.
Oh, David. Seven I'm doing my wife call US. I'm doing my wife name. I call US before I had my son or whatever. So.
I say like most stars me there. And I'm an adult into more. I'm some young cool. And so we have
No. Because before I had my first son, I was engaged, and you know, yeah, this side. No, once you even get engaged, it's like marriage. Yeah, once you get engaged, it's like married. Traditional way, it's married. So just that not me sharing, but I started wearing the ring 2015 when we, got married in the US. Yeah, so
So 5 years, no cheating.
there's no reason to cheat. There's no reason, because at the end of the day, yeah, it's the same pussy. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So it's the same thing.
The principles are just on cheating. Like not in like marriage, in like relationship.
Oh, but you know the irony of it? Yes, sir. My wife was my friend in Lagos. No, yeah, she was my friend before I became a star. Before, so she knows me very. Before anything happened, she was with me. Yeah, so
No, you're senior.
they were on the same, near the same level. Yeah,
Starting from Legon.
yeah, Lagos. Yeah.
But one school in school, you are uncle.
But now, I mean, she was a friend. All through a whole school, we're just friends. So.
Omo worry no to omo phone to your phone can home.
What I would say is, it's good to marry your friend. If you marry your friend, you don't have a problem. Me say, me area bonk. Me my cousin so get when too soon. She won't get offended. Me don't say get when shape. Yet me can be. We talk about everything because she's my friend. Aside the marriage, me who say my downfall. Do you understand? I had to sometimes cry like when your conversation. I will wonder say why am I in any chatting. Sometimes you me friend me nickname, me to me friend a nickname. If you marry your friend, you go a long way because the person knows you. You guys can connect. But if you marry somebody who you don't know, like a stranger, or do maybe we share in bed 2-3 months, and when you're for hour, you don't really know that person. And this one about if you're not starting now, some shock abia. Nice because you didn't see all the signs. I mean, you didn't see those signs before you went in, and now you've gotten into the marriage and the signals are coming like red flag. I shouldn't have. It's too late. That's why there's a whole lot of divorce all over the place because people don't get to know their partners before they get, involved in marriage, and
We shot a one-man movie. Then about Uncle movie.
Last night. Yeah, what happened was, it was at that time of my career in which people felt they've seen enough of me. It's like, oh, Prince there's a new Kissy girl or whatever. So that was what I was hearing and that's how I was feeling. So I said to myself, okay, what can I do that no one has done, especially in this region of ours in Africa? And I'm saying, no, I want to do a one-cast movie. And when I said it, people thought I was joking. So I just started thinking about the storyline. So I spoke to a script writer. I told him I want to do a movie, only me. No, seriously, how is that possible? And I'm saying I want to do it. So I spoke to a Nigerian director. He also came up with some ideas. So we started brainstorming. Then we came up with a storyline. And I discussed with some friends. Before I knew it, they wanted to go behind me and do it. And as a sniper that I am, I went ahead of them. Before they knew, I was on set filming. And that movie won a lot of awards. Recently, even won an award in America last year. Yeah, in America, Pan-African Film Festival in America. We premiered in Hollywood. We premiered in London. We premiered in Europe. We premiered in Zambia. South Africa, Rwanda. That's Kigali. We premiered across the globe. We premiered in Nigeria, and it was a spectacle. A lot of people didn't expect, a one-cast movie to. And even in Ghana here, when we premiered at Silverbird, it was a big hit at Silverbird Cinema. Yeah.
Cool. So, Corona, how has it affected you?
Well, to a large extent, Corona has affected every one of us. I mean, we all didn't see it coming. But whatever situation you face in life, you have to devise a means of existing. And that's what we're doing right now. We go about wearing nose masks, sanitizing our hands here and then. We can, even shake hands with our loved ones and all that. But I mean, it's an era. I'm sure it's going to pass someday and we'll just laugh about it. But for the industry, it has affected us to a very large extent because I currently have a Newsman, a movie I co-produced with my friend from Italy, Lloyd Martello, and we had the intention of premiering before the Corona, epidemic, and still now we can't really premiere it. So we're looking forward to do a virtual premiere online, so we can keep it going. The other movie that we produced as well, Dismayed As You Prayed, a Christian movie, we're looking forward to taking it to the churches and showing it at the cinemas, and for now we can do it. So Corona has some way affected us, but as I rightly said, you always have to look at the bright side. Device means of existence. That's it.
Going into BMW,
Oh, they meet me. I can't come because I'm to meet me. No boy, this. Oh, actually, no boy, this. For meet me.
$250,000
now.
Ghana cedis.
Oh, there. With the duty and everything, $120,000. So meet me.
$120,000. BMW.
Yeah. Go. So phone Google there.
Prince.
Yeah.
And now the Ghana account.
Now go phone. A Porsche, a G-Wagon. There's somebody in Ghana.
Who said that? I mean, it's coming a bit more to talk about $120,000. Prince.
Yeah, you see, that's the problem. I've been doing movies over a decade and a half, 15 years. I started from Legon. Now the thing is, when you become a public figure, you see, you get a whole lot of opportunities. You get endorsement deals. People can do business with you. So as an individual,
but $120,000 is 694,000 Ghana cedis, 6.9 billion old cedis.
Old cedis, yeah. Soldier, yeah. At the young one.
Prince, it means if you a car baby.
Oh yeah, basically sit down. Yeah. So at the end of the day, bro, it's when you work for your money, you should at least enjoy your money, because every time you work so hard and you're going to die one day and leave all this material things don't really matter, but sometimes you need to make yourself happy. We've been doing this job for a while now, and I don't see anything wrong if I desire to buy a car and I have the means and I buy it. And you see, the problem with people is they look so much on the outward appearance. There are a lot of things we do that we don't put on social media. We can't put them on social media. There are a lot of businesses and stuff that we do. What we do on social media is show business. We show the side of the entertainment. It's show business. So, I mean, those that come close and those that know us, they know a lot of people, a lot of my colleagues are into serious stuff that they don't post. Because Sebi, Obi will feel, maybe the whole year on your movie back home. What I say? Now, they be all the judge and him a possible near one say, and yes, any person, I want ya, but bonus any podcast, and I ain't fun now. Kofu we find the media, mean quite the end frame, do you understand? So there are a lot of things we keep from the media. But getting a car of your choice, I don't think is a big deal. I don't see why. So I mean, you have a car, you have cars actually, you sell some. At your age, you've built your own house. Send me to me, but can't say, Zion, to blog in a same corner or this that. No, but I'm sure you are smart. You do other stuff. When you get money, you channel the money into other stuff, and that is what some of our colleagues don't know. Sikano, embody biasa. And let me just say this: a lot of people didn't understand when I took my family to the US. But let me say this for the record. You see, it got to a time I was making a lot of money, like 2011, 2013, I was going to Nigeria, dollars everywhere. Then one day I was driving, I'm saying, fine, it's not like I'm afraid, but I might not get this money like that every now and then. There are also upcoming actors and things are going to change someday. So what do? Then I said, okay, I would love for my family to grow up in America, my kids, Papa. Then I took my wife there, and we started living there. So, do you understand? So Obiani, what their focus is, because I want the best for my kids. I didn't come from a wealthy home. I came from a very humble background. So I said to myself, it's incumbent on me to give my children the best of everything, the best of education, the best of living environment. And I felt like, okay, saving money and taking them to the US, that's the best thing for me. So Obiani, what excites them and what keeps them going. You understand? So when people say, now actors say, it's a movie, I don't think we'll be here. Because some of us made money, we invested it, and we are still investing it. You understand?
So, what's that here? Not do peak, not up or down. Do you see yourself as now or the decline stage?
No, I can't be at the decline stage. I mean, you know what is going on in Ghana here. You see, the industry is such that there will always be new people coming up. But as an individual, what you need to do about your brand is place yourself in such a position that position is just you. You occupy that position and nobody's competing with you. I don't compete with the upcomers. All the upcoming actors and actresses, they are my friends. I relate to them well. I believe once upon a time, I was all over the place doing everything. I'm still here. I'm doing movies. I'm getting appearances here and there. So it's all about how you position yourself. Add a bit of relevance to yourself. But, you know, a lot of people don't understand the game of show business. It's how do I put it? As the name goes, show, business. If you understand those two words, show and business, I'm sure you'll be there forever, because every now and then, people might get bored and tired of you. You come up with something new. Be innovative. Be creative. That's the only way you can sustain yourself. Because where I am right now, you see that?
Hey! Osan! Obi depleting me uncompleted car. I have to sanction him. Hey! Where the chairs are?
It's okay.
What do you mean? Cut one. Do you know how much this car costs?
Just one A to Z Auto Service Limited can sort it one time.
Hey, get out! A to Z for no more.
That's what I was saying. So let's just send the car to A to Z. One day, no.
A to Z one.
Yeah, A to Z.
Which will be clean.
Told you. Spotless.
A to Z Auto Servicing Limited, your one-stop shop for all your auto needs.
Call 0240 202 828.
I maintain, I can't drop. No. There's no dropping. It's either I do better and do other stuff, you know, around the industry so that you can still maintain your relevance.
15 plus years going. Can you call yourself a legend?
I don't think it is, how do I put it? I don't think it's my decision to be called a...
Can we call you?
Oh, because I mean, if I've done more than 10 years and I'm still here, because it's not easy to even reign for 5 years. No, it's not easy. So if I've been here for like consistently for 15 years, I must be doing something right. Yeah, I must be doing something right. And the bottom line is being sincere with the fans and praying every time to God for grace. It's the grace. Because, you know...
Prince, 15 years plus is still going. There's an up-and-coming one coming. Even me, myself, I'm Tekampono. Obi here for two. When the 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, but yeah, Scannibana. Then I hear my tip, Nelson Kribi.
Oh, when?
How did you use your money wisely? Saying in here because we know some people. I mean, yeah.
When I started getting the money, as I told you, I said to myself, okay, I want my family to live in the United States. So I did all the necessary research and I got into that, the details. So I got into that, made sure my children were born there, they were well established. I got a house in America. Now, coming back to Ghana, I made sure I helped my younger ones, my siblings, establish my siblings, help some of my cousins, and you know, because when you become a star, it's like you're for everybody. So I did all this stuff and I made sure I invested my money. My wife used to work at the bank, so I made sure she was more like the financial brain behind whatever money that comes to me. Like, oh, let's channel it to this resource, let's do this, let's do that, let's do that. So more like I owe it to my wife because she was smart. I spend money a lot. Personally, I spend money a lot. I'm not used to, you know, but she's always telling me, no, baby, we're not doing this, we're not buying this. Keep it. So that's why I already said, if you marry your friend, everything is going to go well, because then your wife is going to be like boys. That's how I relate to my wife. When you do that, you can hear, she can give you advice and ideas, and you know. But if you're in a marriage whereby you think you are the boss and your wife is the subordinate, obviously things are not going to go well. You understand?
You're somebody who's been in the industry for 10, 15 years going.
So
now, we post BB on social media, so we can BB on radio. Then you see, people be insulting you. Help your page. How do you feel?
Funny enough, it was when I started that I used to feel bad. But now I'm not bothered because I know people have their opinion and it's all about perspective. Zion, I can tell you what he's wearing is pink. Somebody can come out and say it's yellow. I won't argue with you. That's what you see. It's your perspective. That's how you see it. You see a yellow. It's okay, sir. I see people go on Ghana Web. Sometimes insult me, and these people, they don't even know me. They've not met me before. They don't even know me. But you see, that's what comes with a star. And when you become a star, it's like a public entity. Anybody can say whatever they want. People that don't even know you in their homes, they will say whether good or bad stuff. But the bottom line is, carry yourself well, and know that whatever people say, it's all part of the business. Because Zion, to be honest with you, if they don't talk about you, you are nobody. You are not relevant. Why would somebody sit in their house and be talking about Zion or Prince David? Because they think about you. You are in their brain. They think about you and they see how important you are. Even if they say negative stuff, you are important. That's why it came into their thoughts in the first place. Because there are a lot of people they don't think about and they don't talk about. Yeah, so I mean, we take it like that.
4 years back, 2016, before he went for the post, Naja, oh, the Ankabanyanka, current president, came to Mano, and then he won. 2020, still na Akufo-Addo.
To be honest with you, judging from the previous administration and now, I think Ghana is on course for greater stuff ahead. I mean, looking at some of the modalities and structures that have been put in place, I believe going forward, Ghana is going to enjoy. I mean, it's not been all that rosy and smooth, but I believe going forward, Ghana is going to enjoy under this administration.
Ginger man until 4 years.
Oh yes, I believe whatever they've started doing still needs to be extended. Let me tell you something. So let's say 4 years now, you kick MPP out. Mahama will come back into power. When he comes back into power, he's probably going to take like 2 years trying to reshuffle and trying to understand what went on. Then every time we're going to be going back, we need to go forward. Even if the MPP finishes their 8-year administration and we want to kick them out, at least a lot of things would have been done within this 8 years, rather than letting somebody come in and kicking the person out for 4 years. Then we're going to go all over again, change the whole setup, bring in new people, and it's going to be dragging Ghana backwards. Personally, I feel like we should have like a workbook for our country, a workbook such that we say, okay, Party A is coming into power for 10 or 20 years. This is the development plan. We want to do this in the space of this time. So when you come in, you have a mandate to work with. You have a book. You can't do what you like. This is the cause. We are going to Dodua. So if you stop at Adenta today, when somebody comes in, the person will start from Adenta, not go back to stadium. And so, all the road, no. And that's the problem with African democracy. We always go back because everybody come in and they feel like what the predecessor did was not good, so I have to turn it over. And we keep going back. So we need to move forward.
But why was this same idea 4 years back when we were rooting for NPP?
When I was rooting for NPP 4 years ago, because NDC had chopped their 8 years.
Under Mahama, it was 4.
See, that's what you people don't understand. When His Excellency, the late President Atamus was alive, was Mahama not his vice president? Was Mahama not the vice president? So they were working hand to hand, just like Nana Akufo-Addo and Bawumia. They were taking decisions together. I'm sure they were conferring with each other, making decisions. So he was part of the administration. He was the second man. So the unfortunate demise of the late Atamus made him come into power. Even before then, I think he was president during the transition for like one year before we went for election and the people voted for him. So why didn't the people voted for him? Because they had faith in him and they believed in him. And I believe he served his term, and he should
be impressed with this.
Let's say if NDC had come up with a different candidate, let's say Alan Bagbin or Kospio Gabra or any of those people, I personally would have probably rooted for him. But this is a situation whereby the ex-president Mahama has become a president, he's finished his tenure and he's coming back. And it beats my mind, but I might be wrong. So the whole of Ghana, the whole of NDC, there's nobody to stand apart from him. I don't know, but there's nobody, no eligible, no efficient leader. Then when that happens, then there's a problem. It's like leadership-wise, there's a problem. It has to be him. He's come to serve his term, he's gone and he's coming back again. And this is Ghana, we're a population of about 35 million. So we can't get one person to represent. Do you get the logic? So yeah, because I mean, you've been president. I I don't know, but you've been president, and just after 4 years, you want to come back to become a president again. To me, I feel like it's an insult to the nation. Yeah, it's an insult because, I mean, for flag bearership, they could have nominated any other person.
I saw that you've gone to register. I mean, you're going to have your ID card. Fully prepared to vote for Akufo-Addo.
No, you can't tell me I'm going to vote for Akufo-Addo.
It's a question.
In as much as I love some of the things this administration have done, it's my choice to decide who I vote for. I might wake up the next morning and say, okay, maybe I switch.
Is the same old Mahama that you think should have been the flag bearer?
Yes.
They've not changed him.
Yes, but as I rightly said, it's just a thought process. I feel like we should give other people the opportunity, because whether he didn't serve the entire 8 years, he was part of the administration, he was vice, and later became a president. So I just feel like for statesmanship, you should just say, thank you, Ghana. It was a pleasure serving you all. I'm blessing someone else to take the baton. But coming back again, then some questions linger, like the NDC don't have capable leaders. Is that what they're saying? Yeah, because I don't see His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo finishing his term and coming back. I don't see that happening. Coming back for what? To say he wants to contest? I mean, even the delegates won't vote for him. Do you understand? So that's the logic.
So we are going to vote 2020. Tell Ghanaians something.
Should I look into the camera? Me, you are nominated here for. Let me tell you something you don't understand. You see, the politicians that some of you fight for, some of you kill yourself for, they are friends. When they meet in parliament, they cheer each other, they laugh. When it comes to decision making, there can be argument, just like you can agree to disagree with your brother, your sister, but that doesn't mean you should kill each other, you should fight each other. If you want to vote for Party A or Party B, when the time comes, just go there, vote your whatever, vote for whatever party you want to vote for, devoid of violence and chaos and all this trouble. It's not worth it. At the end of the day, we want to live in Ghana in peace. We want to have a harmony everywhere. We want to enjoy Ghana. So I don't see why people will be fighting when the electorate and the people themselves, the president and the people that you are fighting for, they are living in their mansions, enjoying. They don't even know you. If you die now, you die a stupid death. So I'm going to tell you, whoever you want to vote for, you are at liberty to vote for whoever. But when it's time to do that, just do it peacefully and go home. If your candidates win, praise God. If your candidate doesn't win, but stop fighting, stop killing each other. It's senseless. I don't see why somebody will kill his brother because you are supporting Party A or Party B. It doesn't make sense. During this registration exercise, a lot of people, some people got dead, died because of a voter's registration card. It beats my mind. I don't know. Why would I want to fight? Because the person you're fighting for, they don't even know you. You are not even one of the stakeholders. You are not one of the members. So our brothers and sisters in the hinterland, I'm preaching peace and love. Peace and love. Love your brother. You can have an argument. You can have a disagreement, but don't fight each other. Don't kill each other.
The final word call before you go. Your colleague, your friend, or John Duel is not your friend.
He's my friend.
Yeah, he's going on the ticket of NDC MP. Or that's a company man or a company man.
Oh, why not? He's a colleague, and I said it on radio the other time that it's an eye-opener for all of us, because in the future, some of us might want to, go through this course, and he has taken the lead. All we need to do is to push our support behind him and, wish him the best. So there's nothing wrong. We are going to support him when it's time.
Thank you very much, Prince. So Prince David Osei, Ghanaian actor, 10 years, 15 years in the game, doing so much well. He's still in the game.
Hi, I'm Nana from TapTapSend. TapTapSend is a mobile app that enables money transfers from Europe to Ghana without charging any commission or sending fees. Why should you send with TapTapSend? It's easy to download, the rates are excellent, and there are no sending fees. Where can you download it? On your mobile phone on the Google Play Store or Apple Store. Just type in TapTapSend and the green bird should appear. And there you have it. Tap tap and send money today. If you have any further questions, call our free number. To stay up to date with all the latest updates, follow us on social media on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.